Welcome everybody back to episode 3 of Goblins and Girlies. We have with us our own Goblins and Girlies. We have Zilphanis.
Hey.
We've got Caleron.
What's up?
We've got Johnny Owl. We have Lucian.
Hey.
And we have Celine.
Hello.
Welcome back, adventurers. It was the vacant dead stare in Johnny's eyes for me personally. All right. Last we left off, we entered our very first trial. You guys entered the maze after meeting the royal family and kind of getting told, here's why you're here. You are going to go through the rites of adjoining. And you really don't have a choice with it. We went through the maze and Johnny got licked by a frog pretty good. We have our ever famous bug fucking dance by our very own Celine with a giant ice tarantula, subduing it without any issue.
That song's coming, by the way.
I'm so excited for bug fucking. It was great. It's perfect time. And then in an act of being intelligent and then not being intelligent, Johnny Owl found your way through, and then Winnie the Pooh'd through the hedge and couldn't get out. Inside the circle of the maze, you found mirrors that somehow, if you passed a high enough intelligence check, drew you inside the main chamber where the key to your next trial lays. After Celine succeeded, went in, and found the key, Lucian followed after, and the door opened for everybody else to join for all who are worthy. To some, it might have felt like a this better not be done, but it sure was. On to the next one. You guys got teleported into the room, and you see for the very first time standing before you the one and only being. You all are shaken. You just came from the beautiful gardens that Queen Lexana takes care of. It drops you out here in this cozy orange light. You guys look around and what looks to be a library of some sort. There are warm tones of wood everywhere. Everything has just a nice glow. It's comfy, it's cozy. Zilphanis, this is much smaller than the library that you're used to. But it's very cozy. It's something that you think is more personal. Think of Miriam's library that she has for herself in her own spire. There are leather seats around. There's a roaring fireplace that is lit, and it just provides a gentle crackle that you guys hear. There are some plants, some foliage, just something green to make it feel a little more alive and homey. And as you guys kind of go to this center octagonal desk, you see the being for the very first time. This library is smaller than it seems, yet infinite in the way the shadows stretch beyond the shelves, where the scent of parchment and aged leather lingers in the warm air. A fire blazes in the hearth, its golden glow flickering in the warm air. Wow, words. A fire blazes in the hearth, its golden glow flickering against mahogany and stone, casting shifting patterns across the room. On a tufted pillow atop a polished desk is an orange cat that sleeps soundly, undisturbed by the weight of the knowledge that hums all around it. And then we see them. Tall, elegant. Their presence is neither oppressive nor weak, but absolute, as if they have always been here, waiting. The being stands with an effortless grace, their white, milky eyes seeing more than the moment before them. They drink in the past, present, and the futures all at once, as if they were pages in a well worn book. Their form is androgynous, their features carved in quiet perfection. They wear robes of flowing white and gold, layered with delicate embellishments of black and teal, ink bleeding into divinity. But it's the medallion they wear on their chest that draws your eye. It is a silver sigil of an eye with 3 lines radiating out, pulsing with magic. The fire crackles, and it feels as if the room holds its breath, waiting for you, waiting for them. We close in on their face. The voice, neither low nor high, but a nice resonant timbre. They begin to speak. Welcome, my gentle adventurers. You have made it thus far. It is so lovely to get to see your faces for the first, well, your first time. And they have their hands kind of folded and they wait, they see what you guys have to say.
I am Lucian.
Hello, Lucian. It is good to see you. I hope all is well over in the crag.
Well, actually, um, uh, he's like paralyzed with just how many different ways he could answer this question, and then remembering, well, maybe he probably, or they probably know. Do they know? Do
Give me an insight check.
hmm. Um, insight. Just a 12.
A 12. You see that they look at you and their eyes, although like milky, almost like somebody who's blind, they still focus. They know you're there. They see you. Um they offer you a gentle nod of you might get the semblance that they know something, but there's other possibilities that they also could be looking at.
Kind of like tap my toes together. I thought I thought so. Excuse me. Sorry.
No, curiosity is always accepted here. Um, and they take a look and you know they look at all of you. They meet your guys' eye and they look around to see and they're here. They're like, do you have any questions while we have this time together? Um, I do have a trial for you, but
Oh, thank God.
the being you see there are like crow's feet. This being is like in like human feet, like human years, looks to be like 70 years old. Like
Hmm.
there are crow's feet on their eyes, and whether that's from smiling, laughing, or worrying, you're not sure. Their eyes are warm as they land upon you, Caleron, and um they they look really warmly at like your disposition, thinking it's like a breath of fresh air probably in this castle of people who do nothing but like sycophant around them.
Mhm.
Right, I don't. Something funny.
uh Nothing yet, but
Oh, nothing. Oh, good. I hate how ominous that is.
they laugh and they say, you know, I think soon you might catch on. There's a joke to be had here. um and they look a little bit to Johnny.
Can,
Johnny kind of is gonna hunch back a little bit and take a step back.
Okay.
I'm gonna can I insight check it and see if I can get anything off this?
About the fact that that they look to you?
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to see if they're like what they're if I can try to get like a feel of what they're thinking.
While he does that, I just lean to Selena. I'm just like, I don't get it. I
Go
don't
ahead and
get
roll
it.
for me. Do insight.
I don't think there's anything to get yet.
That's an 8.
An 8. It's really hard to tell. You can tell that they really are just trying to take like a moment to absorb the moment they have with you, because you sense that it's kind of an urgent moment. You are currently in the middle of the rites of adjoining. Um, and so it's just like they're just really trying to make eye contact with everybody and make them feel seen in some way. Um, they look to Celine, and they look to you to, even though it's covered, to where your locket would lie, and smile. And then they look to Zilphanis, and
Uh-oh.
they say to you, which you've never actually heard spoken before. They speak to you in relic speak.
Okay.
And they say to you, to begin this trial, you must find your first clue. It is here on this first area, and they kind of gesture kind of widely to where they are standing in this like general vicinity.
Okay.
And they say, once I leave you, it is you will start it.
Okay.
Everybody else, you hear something that sounds insane, almost like if you were to hear Latin being like properly spoken, because it's a dead language. But you guys all look to Zilphanis, because the being is literally like staring right at him, and Zilphanis is like nodding and like kind of confused, like, yeah, okay, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you realize that Zilphanis understands everything.
You care to fill us in?
They said that to start the trial, we have to find the first clue, which is somewhere near here, and I'll like gesture to where the being gestured. They said once they leave, that it'll begin.
They look again to you guys, and they kind of take a very deep breath and close their eyes. They roll up to their full height. They have a very slender build. You think probably some sort of mage, some sort of powerful mage with divinity, and they take a breath, centering themselves, and they say, welcome, seekers of truth. You stand within the beating heart of Axolinia's wisdom, a monument to the minds that came before you. These books hold the laughter of discovery, the weeping of failure, and the warnings of those who saw too far and understood too much. Knowledge is power, yes, but it is also a burden. The wise do not merely learn, they carry the weight of what they uncover, and if you are strong enough to bear it. Some will say that strength is found in steel, that battles are won with blade and brawn. But tell me, what is a sword against a mind sharpened by truth? What is an army against a single whisper in the right ear? What is war if the battle was lost before it ever began? Written in ink rather than blood. At this point, they take another deep breath and they open their eyes. The milky whites are even more not there. They're probably between places, seeing things and just filling the room with what must be said. Here, in this sea of words, a single book holds the key to your trial. It does not shimmer with gold. It does not boast a title grander than the rest. And yet within its pages, the fate of the world has already been set in motion. To find it, you must think not as warriors, but as scholars, as puzzle solvers, as those who understand that the greatest treasure is not what is easily seen, but what is patiently sought. Will you be distracted by grandeur? Will you waste your time on the loudest voices? Or will you listen for the quiet truths waiting in the dust? Will you be bold enough to question, clever enough to decipher, and wise enough to understand when you have found what you seek? This is your trial, seekers. Prove that you can see beyond illusion. Prove that you can wield knowledge not as a crutch, but as a weapon. The answer is here, but only the cunning will find it. In a whirl of blue, just like magic, in the middle is a teleportation circle. They are gone.
Oh,
Oh, that was dramatic.
I thought maybe we can ask a few more questions, but he's just gone. Oh,
I'm sure we'll see him again.
Zilphanis, towards you in this center of this room, which maybe we should go to.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Map time.
Ooh.
Oh my
Welcome
gosh.
to the Infinity Library.
Ooh.
You all are down here towards the bottom entrance. On the right-hand side, over on my right hand, is a giant fireplace that crackles, and everything is just warm. And in the center of the octagonal desk is the cat, who is, you know, this orange cat has a little bit of gray in its muzzle because it's probably an old cat.
you forgot your cat.
Cat's asleep.
Can I go pet the cat?
Yeah,
You
Cal is
can.
absolutely
I would like
also
to,
doing that.
because it reminds me of my brother. Because he's a druid, and whenever he didn't want to like do chores, he would just turn into a cat and then run away.
You come to this cat. This cat is snoring in the way that cats do. It's very quiet, but you can tell this cat out. Everybody who approaches the cat, give me a perception check.
I'd love to. Oh shit. That was a pretty good roll. 23.
Okay, perfect. What did you get?
12.
12?
7.
7. This cat is so cute. Not a druid when you pet it. It just does a little chirp. It's like the little chirps that they make.
I got an 18.
What a dude.
18, perfect. With the 23, Matt, you see as it lifts its head and it does its little like cat stretches, like the cat cow yoga poses as it gets ready, and it goes all the way back and its tail goes up. Underneath the cat is a paper. I will be sending that paper to you via whispers.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh,
Secret.
why did I find the clue? I'm supposed to fail this.
You find this paper.
Oh.
Do you share it with anybody?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna show it to the group. Cal's an asshole, but he's still a team player.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in the general knowledge section for
okay.
everybody to see.
Sounds
This is the paper that Cal finds with a 23. It was a DC 20 to find it.
Oh, shit.
Zilphanis, would you
Yeah,
like
I
to
recognize-
decode this?
I kind of want to look over and be like, oh, and I'm just gonna take the paper from Cal. Because I'm just gonna take it. Sorry.
You have the tool
Right,
to
okay.
decode this message, Louis.
I do, and I would like to tell the group, I know what this says.
Oh,
Give me a
all
moment
right, sure.
to decode it.
All right.
So currently, Zolfanus speaks relic speak. They currently have a decoder with them, with the alphabet, to decode this language. This is the language you heard.
All right, give me a second.
While Zolfanus is taking the time to decipher everything, what do the rest of you do? There is a grand library ahead of you. This desk here in the middle. There's a fireplace, plants. What do you guys do while Zolfanus takes his time?
Can I look at the bookshelves? Just go wander and browse them, like see if there's anything.
Are you looking
Taking
for
notes?
anything specific?
No, just looking. Whatever feels like it's right.
Okay.
If you
Give me a luck check.
Window shopping.
And then
is
Lucian,
a straight roll,
this
is that gonna...
this is Axolinia's knowledge. Do you look for anything in particular?
I'm like kind of spazzy, like, oh my gosh.
Like
Yeah,
fear
I'm just
paralysis, like which one do I go to first?
yeah. So I just kind of like scurry in a direction and just gonna like hands like reading for me, just kind of over the book. Yeah, anything I can find, maybe talk a little bit more. Two things or three things I'm looking for. Number one priority, things about Cragwood. Second
Okay.
priority, any kind of ancient or maybe misunderstood or complicated diseases. And number three, I want to know more about those castles and the runes and magic that protect it. Maybe why.
Okay. Give me an investigation check. What was your luck check?
does it get anything added to it, or is it just straight
Nope.
roll?
Just straight roll.
15 flat.
15. With a 15, you are kind of looking around, skimming. You're seeing if there's anything that either looks out of place or a little too in place. You are drawn to, in the right corner is another smaller desk. On this desk are just smaller papers of kind of like cohesive thoughts that the being might have written down, almost like a journal or a diary or something along the lines there. The stream of consciousness is scrawled in that same kind of text. But it looks like it's just written in handwriting. There are other scrolls just kind of piled up, which you think might be the same. And you probably know that in this section, you don't see anything that would catch your eye aside from battle techniques, previous being prophecies, Axolinia, a history, like stuff like that. Nothing that you think would benefit you in this corner.
Okay.
And then Lucian, what did you get?
17.
A 17. Okay. The first thing that catches your eye is like a big tome, right? This tome on the back it reads, how would I describe this?
Ooh, I'm excited.
It says celestial fiends and fae.
Uh-oh.
And for some reason you're drawn to it. Do you speak any of those?
I do not speak any of those languages.
Okay. This
But
book.
do you read any of those languages?
Hey. You feel as this book comes into your hands, it is warm. It feels right for you. You may
Hmm.
need to take time to decipher this, find somebody who does speak this. But you can easily, like, even though it's big, you can like stick it in your pack, or you can wrap it up and put it with you, put it with your belongings. You have a backpack full of things that if you want to put it in and keep it for later, you can. This has on the front, as well as, drawings of what could be celestial fiends, fae, um, something that isn't really talked about here in Axolinia.
Mm-hmm.
It's really intriguing that this is even here. This is something new that you probably may not have heard before, but you are immediately drawn towards.
Does it, with you saying that, is it just rare or does it feel taboo?
I would say a little bit of both. I think those
Ooh.
who know about it don't talk about it, and I think it's rare to stumble upon this knowledge. Um, on it is, amongst these pictures, on most of the mushrooms and things that you have found, the various flora and fauna, there's always a purple teal shimmer to everything.
I love it.
This book has a purple and teal shimmer that reminds you of the things that you have found, which is why you were drawn to it.
I think I have finished decoding it.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, it took me a while. So, really similar.
What?
But I believe what this is saying is the prophecy you seek is bound on green and gold. Look towards marigold for guidance.
As you say marigold, the cat looks at you.
Well, we found marigold.
She
The
purrs.
cat will show us.
Cat's been trained?
She looks at you.
I didn't think you could train cats.
She looks at you. She puts her feet, her little paws in front of her and sits very nicely and turns to you, and she pushes her tail back and forth. A very pointed, like, well, yes, of course.
Oh, sassy too.
Can I get eye to eye with the cat?
Yeah. This cat has big yellow eyes.
Does it look like it knows more than it's letting off? Like, is it smarter than a normal cat?
This
Can
is
you give
genius
me
cat.
either a nature, animal handling, or insight check, whichever one's better.
Oh, those are all bad. That's a
Mm-hmm.
10
With a
for
10,
animal handling.
this cat looks a little smart. This is a smart cat.
Can I ask the kitty cat a question?
It turns to you.
I would like to be like, hello, Marigold. Can I give her little chin scratches?
Oh, as you give her little chinny scritches, her tail does the thing where, like, it pets up and then goes up. Like, it's like, oh, yes. Her ears kind of flatten back.
We're looking for a book. And this paper says it's bound on green and gold. So are there any books that are green and gold that you might think could help us by any chance?
For effectiveness, essentially everybody, as you guys leveled up, you took a long rest. Mechanically, that's just how that would work. So you have all your spell slots back and all that. She starts meowing at you like, meow, 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 meow.
I'm gonna turn to Lucian.
I found a book.
You can speak
on.
with animals, right? You're a druid. Come here, come here, come here.
I am so intrigued into this book. I am fawning over it like I would a new plant sample. I'm smelling it.
I'm
rubbing
gonna
along
go
with
over.
it.
I'm gonna grab his arm. I'm gonna pull him toward the cat.
Oh!
This is a dragonborn. This is a hefty man.
I'll grab him and I'll be like, dude, we need you.
I'm going to, as close as I can, this book to your face. Do you read this?
Let me look. What's the
Celestial,
language?
fiend, or fae?
Nope.
Okay.
But we need you for a second. If you could put this book down, we'll get back to it. But we need
The
you for a
cat is currently purring and like walking around the octagonal table, and as it kind of lands on Celine, the cat like nudges against you and is looking for some pets.
Oh, she absolutely. She's just like, oh, hello there. She leans down. She gives it some like right behind the ears with like the two nailed fingers, just like right behind the ears.
Oh, she is just like the little hairs are like standing up and she's so happy, and then she does the thing where the cats lay on the ground and expose their belly for a little bit, but you don't know if it's gonna be the attack or like a loud. It's the belly of death.
Selena's gonna like very carefully like reach out but hover above the belly. See if the cat does see if she moves.
She doesn't do anything yet.
Uh-oh. Yet. It's a trap.
It may be a trap.
It did say look to the cat for guidance, so I think you gotta.
Just gonna reach out and just very gently, like not with nails, but with like not like when you kind of like with the back of your knuckles, just like very.
Give me
gently
an
rub
animal
against.
handling check.
Oh god, the thing I'm bad at. Cat is biting my hand tonight. That is gonna be a 13.
A 13, she allows you for a second. Like you get like a good like pet in there. Her fur is super soft. It's not very coarse. It's almost like that double coat. So it's really thick and just fluffy. And she's an orange cat. She's got like those tabby stripes on her. And then after like 30 seconds, as Lucian comes by, she does the thing where like the cat's like bunny kick.
Oh,
and like
yeah,
go back and up. Yep.
Yep. Hand away. All right. I've overstayed my welcome.
Oh. As I approach,
You need to talk to this cat.
as I approach, I completely deflate. Sad.
Aw.
Can't read my book, and I set the book down on the counter. And I just look at this cat with more business than any of the other books. Let's see. I will kind of put my hands together and kind of over my face, I'll cast Speak with Animals. Just please.
You hear as Lucian and the cat are just chittering at each other. You just hear this like it almost sounds like a cat fight. You know?
Does everybody speak everything?
No.
He spoke fucking pig Latin. This guy speaks cat. What's going on here?
I can't
look to
speak
Cal.
much.
Like,
If I concentrate really hard, I can read good.
Good for you. We might need
That's
that.
where I'm at
Is that a
too.
power?
You could say that I was trained to comprehend languages if I really dedicate some time.
Oh,
Lord
drop.
I have to concentrate to read.
Oh, yeah. Words hard.
That's
Words
what I was
hard.
getting as well.
So hard.
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Lucian, what
get
do
it.
you ask Marigold? If anything.
Sweet Marigold.
Meow.
Pleasure
And
to
you
meet
hear
you.
you hear flattery gets you everywhere, darling.
I'm just kind of like, flick one of my horns.
I think Bro's flirting with the cat.
You know, this has been a really weird day already, so
Nice.
You know what? Celine
Wouldn't be
flirted with the
shocked.
spider, so
We started with bug fucking, now we're on cat fucking.
The sequel.
The
I
sequel, part
apologize.
2.
Did you want the giant spider to eat you? Because if I remember correctly, you jumped out of the way and you were
No,
going to
but
just
I
let the
think you
party
did.
get eaten.
you did kind of jump out of the way like a little baby. So
Oh.
Yeah, it's a giant spider.
And
You're crazy if you don't.
She went, and it left us alone. So
All I had
That
to
was
do
cool. but
It was a
also,
good hand.
A little
It
dancey
was a good
dance. It's
hand.
not hard.
I will reach one of my hands out to the paw of the cat, and I will say, "A pleasure to meet you. I am Lucian Bracanza at your service."
She sticks
Um,
her paw out for you and takes your finger. Like you're a big dragonborn. This is like a 10-pound cat.
mhm.
She sticks her paw out and does like a shake, like almost like you're like a dog, like shake, shake, and she like does it. And she goes, I am Miss Marigold, the caretaker of the Infinity Library.
This this is your library.
Well, I take care of it, but it's ours. It's mine and the many beings that have come before.
That is astounding. Wow. Um. Well, you heard the bean. We have a task ahead of us, and would you please point us in the direction of this I turn quickly to Zolthanis and meow meow. What colors were we looking for?
Green and gold.
I kind of I'm
Mr.
kind of
Fucking
green and gold myself. um, a tome of green and gold, please.
She says, Ah, you are looking for Aloquatius's prophecy.
Oh no, a prophecy. um,
What about
do
a
you know?
prophecy?
Meow. Uh, do you know where about the room this might be located?
She does it like a big cat stretch, and then she leaps off the desk, and she takes her time, but like her little kitty feet keep walking, walking, walking. And then you guys go over to this left section of the library where a long writing desk resides. And she says, somewhere in this vicinity, you will find the tome you're looking for. Be sure that it is Aloquatius's
Oh,
before you read more.
that sounds mildly like a threat. Okay, eh, in the proximity of the cat, we are looking for Aloquatius's prophecy. Specifically that one, green and gold. Do not read any of the other ones.
so if I
Why?
read them, I fail.
Yes.
The
No.
cat turns to you and you just hear meow, 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 meow. And Lucian, you hear, is this guy always such a smartass?
I think I think it's endearing. Ah,
That's one way to put it.
She with her little cat eyes, almost if a cat could eye roll, this is what she's doing. And she hops up on this writing desk, and it's almost like there's a little cozy corner for her. She's got a bunch of different like beds that she lies in. This one is a little bit more like dark and like comfy. The other one's more like a sunbathing area. You know how cats will find the spots of sun on the ground. It's kind of like that. This one is more like in the dark, warm. And so she sits on it and she says, good luck in your findings.
the cat says a song would really help.
I
A
don't
song
think
would help?
that's what the cat said.
So
I mean,
Fantas,
I'm
you
down
don't
to
know.
play music, but
I just, I don't want to sing. I can't sing.
I
I'm not-
don't. I don't think the cat wants you to sing either. You're fine. Please. Find
Please
the
don't
book.
sing.
Damn, the cat hates you.
I mean, if you want to sing, I'll play lute for you.
No,
Yes.
I'm good. I mean, unless we are gonna be blessed with the vocal stylings of Johnny Owl.
Hmm.
Johnny Owl, do you like Creed?
You play music.
Have you heard of ye old bards?
Ye old creed.
Ye old creed?
Didn't they play that corn festival some years back?
Yeah, the one in 99. Many people
Yes!
died.
So I heard. I
But,
heard.
The cat goes, "Oh, from the hit Can Thine Taketh Me Upon the Stars?"
Yeah, that's the one.
And
It's a
with
proper noun,
thine
so in every
arms a
language,
breath.
you understand.
So it's canon. We
I
have
gotta
ye
write
old
these too.
creed.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Creed covers coming soon. Bardcore.
Hardcore Creed.
Can they
real?
take me to the heavens above? Ugh.
I think it's real, actually.
Lute solo.
What?
Can I start looking for Aloquatius's prophecy? I think it was called.
Yeah, give me anybody there can give me investigation checks. You can tell me if you're looking in the desk, in the bookshelves around it, kind of like what are you guys going for?
I am gonna just start looking at the books on the desk. And
Okay.
You wanted me to roll an investigation check?
Mhm.
I got a nat 20.
Whoa, let's go!
Incredible.
Amazing.
That's funny because I just
Um,
rolled a nat 1.
Cal,
Aren't you
you are stuck on the fact that this cat seems to be meowing ye old creed.
Yeah, I understand ye old creed.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Yeah, I think Cal's playing lute along with that.
The cat comes over to where you are and is just meowing along next to you, just like, yep, this fits. This makes sense. With your nat 20, you see on this desk are just parchments, nothing crazy scrolls. But as you're looking, you see kind of hidden away a drawer.
I would like to open the drawer.
It is locked.
Oh, I was gonna say traps.
There's a locked drawer here, so if you see a key, grab it.
Cal, give me a perception check.
Me a perception check?
Johnny, where are you right now?
I'm kind of looking over some of the shelves right now.
Okay. Celine, what are you doing?
Great question. I'm probably helping trying to find this volume on the desk in the
Okay.
area.
I rolled a 15.
You see, as the cat is meowing, she's lifting her chin up. You see on her collar is key.
No, gods damn it! Why do I keep finding? I found the key.
Oh, where's the key?
Thank
It's
you,
on the
Cal.
cat. I'm
Uh,
destined to lose. Just in life.
Cal, you have found this like little bronze key. It's pretty small, but as you bring it over, it looks like it'll fit.
Right. Does anybody else want to do the honors? Maybe if I technically don't do anything, they'll fail me.
Do you not want to succeed?
Yeah, I kind of want to go back and busk on the street.
Oh,
You live your whole life like not wanting to succeed also?
just okay with being mid all the time?
Yeah,
Can
actually.
I go pet the cat?
Okay.
Absolutely. The cat's just like loves that. You think this cat doesn't see much other than the being. And the cat's loving. She's kind of a ham. She knows ye old creed. She's kind of a ham.
I'm gonna kneel down. Because I assume this cat can understand us, right? That's
Mhm.
safe to assume.
You understand, John.
Excuse me, Marigold the cat.
She goes
we
meow,
have that
and Lucian, you hear her go, Miss Marigold.
Miss. Oh, I wouldn't know that. Would
Oh,
we be
metagaming?
able to use that key? I'm sorry.
And she like looks towards it and she just like nods her head like, yes.
I'm gonna kind of reach down to take the key.
Okay. You insert the key, you hear a soft like click, and the drawer almost like shifts down a little bit. You hear like a
I'll put the key back.
oh, perfect. You can like easily tie. It's like on like a ribbon, nothing crazy. You can just easily tie it back.
Okay, I'll retie it and then give her some head scratchies.
She gives you a little bow and then like a little wiggle. Johnny, do you open this drawer?
Yeah.
You've opened the drawer, and there is a very small green and gold tome.
Is there anything on it?
Has no words on the front or the spine.
I'll open it up.
You see there are dozens and dozens of prophecies on there written from beings prior. And if you remember the one you're looking for, that's the one you want to find.
I'm just skimming through it. I like the first few. When I see there's no mention of like anything relevant to me, I start flipping through real fast. I'm speed reading.
Nothing really like sticks out to you. Some other people might remember the name of the prophecy you're looking for.
I've got my own book back in my hand.
Cal's like looking over his shoulder.
I'm looking over his other shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just flipping through it. I'm not even.
Do you
reading a certain
guys
point.
do you guys remember the name?
Yes.
No.
Okay. As he's skipping through, he's probably like a third of the way through. You see the word or like the name Aloquatius.
Okay,
I'm
gonna
flipping through fast.
put my hand on the page, and I'm gonna be like, stop.
Hey, damn.
Johnny.
Take the book a little way.
I don't want to lose this, because just go back to...
Okay, I'll go a few pages back. I'll start going page by page a little slowly back.
Johnny, you find this in the book. If you'd like to read it.
The text of the gods are yours to behold. The floating world is at risk by magics unknown. Trial by fire will be all that you need. You must test yourself before you can read. Willingly given, it happily takes. For inside the page will determine your fate. Burn brightly, brave. Whoa. Megan. DM.
Peregrine. Peregrine.
Peregrine. I know a Peregrine. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Burn brightly before Peregrine, for all of your elders are clandestine.
Clandestine, yeah.
That doesn't.
Peregrine and clandestine? Sorry, that was me being a DM being sassy. It rhymes.
Close enough.
Good enough. Thank you, almighty DM.
I feel like Miss Marigold corrected him.
Also, yeah, that's Miss Marigold. And what does it say at the bottom?
The 72nd incarnation, being Aloquatius. I actually zoomed in on it.
Anybody who wants to. Zilphanis, you have advantage. Can you give me a history check?
Yeah, why not? Nat 20.
Okay, nat 20.
Well,
I
I don't know why
rolled
Cal would know this.
you
12
know how.
and a 13.
Okay.
So a 13.
That is a 21.
Okay.
30, 21.
What did anybody else roll them?
13.
13? Okay. Cal and Celine. Most people don't know every being's name. They're usually just referred to as the being. The current being is the 72nd in reincarnation. This is this current being's prophecy to you. Their name is
Ooh.
Aloquacious.
Oh, good. Ippy, I've seen the prophecy. Now I can't do anything but the prophecy, right? Isn't that how that works?
I can't believe you were selected to be one of us.
Me either.
You have 0 drive, no will to
Right.
be here.
Right.
Quite frankly, if I was a citizen and you were the Cloud Guard, I'd be afraid. But that's just me.
Good. They should be. I'm useless.
Wait, what?
I want out of here.
You could play a sick little ditty on the loop.
I mean,
Sick
yeah, I
little-
can do that. That is the thing I'm good at.
What?
Regardless of
What
whether
do you
we
mean?
want
What?
to
I've
be
just
here,
been playing loot.
we've all been picked to be here, unfortunately,
Yeah.
whether we
But-
like it or not.
It was his song that made the spider dance. Just saying.
That's true.
What's the song? I can send this to everybody so you can read it. Because you might need this to escape this room.
Uh-oh.
Is this just an escape room, pretty much?
Great.
I wrote
Yeah,
at the beginning of this library escape room.
Mm,
If I look up to where a camera should be and I ask for a hint, will an all voice be like, "Look under the bookshelf"?
That's me, the DM. I am the voice. So everybody has in the general knowledge what it says.
Nobody told me I was gonna have to set myself on fire for this.
oh,
Right.
no.
I mean, we're tieflings, so that's not like
Is-
a problem.
Is the
Just because it's not a
fireplace
problem
lit?
doesn't mean it doesn't suck.
The fireplace is burning brightly.
Right. Do I immolate myself to win? Because I'm not doing that.
We're not doing self-immolation.
Oh,
No, damn right we're not.
Lucian, you see the fire burning brightly.
Could this be another doorway like the mirrors? Or would that just hurt?
I think that would probably just hurt.
I mean-
the mirrors hurt quite a lot for some people.
That's true. All of this is fucked up, to be honest. I don't know why you're all so hyped to be here.
who said they were hyped to be here?
I'm not
I
hyped
didn't
to
have
be
much
here.
else going
You're just the
on.
only one
Oh.
who's very
Assumption.
outspokenly not.
Did
Well,
you
if you're not liking a situation, you should say something, you know?
did you all just look over the part that says the clouds? It's all in danger.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, is that
No,
true,
you
or is that
missed
just
that.
something somebody wrote sometime?
Somebody wrote our being in the flesh we just saw said the floating world is at risk.
I'm sure
That's-
there's other Dumo prophecies in there. We're
You
fine.
you think that there's like some sort of like doom cult that you've maybe heard traveling around?
Yeah.
The camera just levitating up is so frightening.
Yeah,
You
it's
just
just
stood up.
ominous.
I'm with you.
Well, I gotta
Wait,
stand for this next part.
Can I
Oh,
look
oh.
at the fire and
mean?
see if there's anything abnormal about it?
Yeah, make a perception check. DC 15.
Do I still have my bardic inspiration from last time? I don't think I used it.
If you have not used it, you still have it.
So that's a D.
6?
D6.
Level 1 should be a
D-
D6?
Yeah, D6. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Oh god, my everything is frozen.
No, we're-
Oh god.
no.
I'm pretty sure level 1 is a D6.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a D6.
Oh.
Good lord.
So I rolled the 9 and a 4, but I have a +3, so it's 16.
16. You guys see Zilphanis walk over to the fire, and Zilphanis, inside the fire, you see a paper that is not being burned.
There's a paper in there.
Of course there's a paper in there.
Is
We
there?
have to read it, don't we?
We have to. Well, I assume if I reach in, that's probably gonna hurt.
I mean,
Judging
Fuck it,
by what happened.
I'm gonna reach right past Sylphanis and go for the paper.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Go still.
Hear the dice clattering.
You take 6 points of fire damage.
I have resistance. Do I get half?
So you take 3 points of fire
Okay.
damage.
I'll take it.
And you grab this paper, and it feels obviously magical in nature, but it feels almost like you're pulling it from another plane.
Oh.
Lord.
Your hand goes a little bit like, you know how when you see in a fire, it's kind of like mirage-y with the
Yeah.
heat? It feels and looks kind of like, your hand looks like that.
Did anybody else see that, or am I just losing my mind? Anyone?
what?
Anyone?
You stick your hand in some fire.
You
Yeah, I
really
can
are
see that.
fucking useless.
As you try to pull it out, it won't let you.
Jesus Christ. Cool, my hand's just in the fire now.
Right, you
Awesome.
want to pull your hand out of the fire? That's
Um,
not a great time.
so fun
Watch
fact,
or to feel, probably.
I can't.
You can. Okay,
Can.
right. Water.
You can't move
Somebody-
your hands, or you can't move
If
the paper.
I think if I let go of the paper, I can, but I can't.
Do you let go of the paper?
Oh, then,
No.
yeah.
Okay.
Let go of that paper.
You
What are
can't
you doing?
read the paper.
Hey.
Can you read it from there?
You cannot read it. It's too hazy
No.
and mirage-y.
Oh.
Is your hand like? Are you in pain? Like holding your hand in
that
fire?
hurt?
Currently, you're not in pain.
So
It tickled a little. It was like putting your. You ever put your hand in like hot water when you bathe? Like.
theoretically, if one of us were to
Bathe in front of
stick
us.
our head in the fire to read it, do you think it would work?
I
can do that.
mean, it said
Right, I'm with a bunch of insane people. Everybody
I'm
here
not-
is
I'm
crazy.
not gonna do it.
I
But
mean, you're
like,
not usually with the musician, but yeah.
I'm broken.
no.
Hold on. You just. Okay. I love it.
I thought we said no self-immolation.
well,
I just said self-immolation, and then somebody also said, "But hey, we're tieflings. It'll be fine."
I mean, yeah, just to reach in there and grab a paper, you're leaving your hand in there.
You're not
Somebody
taking.
else wants
You're
to
not
stick their
taking any
head in.
damage.
It doesn't hurt. Like it doesn't. It's not painful. I can't take it out of the fire.
Does anybody have proficiency or like a background in like history or insight? Anybody have? You do?
Yeah, I
I
do.
think I do as well.
Both of you guys take or roll an insight check with advantage.
Who's rolling?
Both of you, Lucian and Zilphanis.
Not a history check.
I have
in-
proficiency in. I
You
have
could do
proficiency
history.
in history.
If you have proficiency in history, you can roll it too.
Oh,
My
Lord.
hand's currently in this fire, so.
I am far more interested with my current book,
Was it
Marigold. So
That
I
was a
rolled
or
an 8.
what?
An 8,
A
okay.
9 and a nat 20.
History?
So-
Does it have to be history, or is it? Could it be?
It
Like
can be
insight?
insight too.
Okay.
Did you say
Rubbing.
with advantage or no? Did I get that?
I
did get
rolled
that wrong?
a 16.
Okay. What did you say, Lucian?
Did you say with advantage or not?
With.
Oh, I got an 8 for the first roll. Oh, that is much better. That is a 21.
Celine and Lucian, as you guys are kind of like having an out loud conversation, you think back to the text and the last few lines that say, willingly given, it happily takes, for inside the pages will determine your fate. you guys have a thought that Celine, you think, hey, I willingly put my hand in this fire. Maybe other people need to too? And Lucian, you think, at what point is enough? You don't know if it's maybe everybody has to give some form of magic, everybody has to give some form of life willingly, or something willingly has to be given up into this fire.
Yeah. You might be onto something, Celine. I think you've done your part, but maybe as a team we all have to pitch in.
I mean, I have a book in my bag I can give it. A blank
Celine,
journal.
you get, with your nat 20, you get the sense that you've already paid.
Cool.
Can I stick my hand in the fire?
Absolutely, you can.
The dice, here they go.
You take 2 points of fire damage.
I'm gonna approach Celine, and since I have you here right now, would you happen to be able to read any of these languages?
You know what? I'll make you a deal. If you put your hand in the fire, I will take some time and I will try to comprehend it for you because I
Oh.
sure can do that.
It
Cal,
is a
if you
death
put your
goal.
hand in this fireplace, I'll buy you a bottle of wine.
I mean, I don't know
Because
if
I
that's
think the only way we're getting out of here is if you put your hand in this fireplace right now.
Oh, but that means
It doesn't hurt. Stop being a baby.
I'm not. I care less about it hurting and more about That's another trial passed. I'm sure. This feels like kind of an ending thing.
He doesn't want to be here.
I don't want to be here.
You put
I was
your
brought here
hand
against my will.
in the fireplace. Guess what you get to do? Go home. Put your goddamn hand in the fireplace, or I swear to God, I'm gonna just start going off an infernal. There's just a slur. It's like a slew, not a slur, not a slur.
A slur!
Oh,
It's not this kind of campaign, guys. It's not this kind of campaign.
There's just a slew of like, she's like, I swear to God, if you don't put your hand in this fire right now, I will kill you myself. Put your hand in this fireplace. If you want to go home, put your hand in this fireplace.
Do
I feel
It's-
very intimidated right now.
It's fine.
did
Look,
any of the
I'm
words?
on my fingers. Look, it's fine. It's fine.
Uh,
My hand with the paper in it. It's fine. It doesn't even hurt. Right, Sylvanus? It doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't hurt. It's. I mean, like it kind of was like ow.
once your hand is in there, it doesn't hurt.
It's like when you stick your hand into hot water and there's that initial like ooh ow, and then you're like, this is fine. That's what.
This is nice. That's what I said, right?
And
That's
because
what
I
I'm
mean,
died.
we're hung up on the pain thing. I'm more on the how do I get out of here thing.
this is how you get out of here.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna take. Can I grab his hand and lead it to the fire?
You
Well, it has to be
can,
willingly.
but as Zylvanus
I'll
points
fight
out,
back.
it has to be willingly.
Look, we're gonna be stuck here unless you put your hand on that fire, and I'm not dying in here.
Cal does
Alright,
have a point.
It's
Is
your
there a
hand or that
door?
loot.
Oh my god.
If it's hot water, eventually it'll boil the amphibian, and they don't truly know until they've already passed.
Right, and
So-
I'm a frog. I'm sorry you had to learn this way.
Actually, you're a tiefling.
Close enough.
Although,
While Celine was cursing, could I sound out any of that? Look like some of the words in my book? No. It's an infernal.
There's a bunch of fucks in there.
yeah.
You hear these words, and you don't think that these are the words that are in there. Those sound a lot more harsh and short.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
Maybe.
Harsh and
maybe
short.
it's not.
Is tiefling German?
It's basically German.
Mm.
Put
I'll
your hand
happily
into the
do.
fireplace.
Now you beach.
Right now.
We are here
Put
to
the
stick our hands in fireplaces.
Put the hand in the fire.
Very good. Very
Put
good.
the hand in the fire.
Put the hand into the fireplace, yeah.
I'm so sorry to anybody from Germany.
Patreon
What?
cut. Patreon cut.
All right, Lucian, what were you gonna say?
Hands are quite important, so I will stick the edge of my tail into the fire.
You take 4 points halved to 2.
Mhm.
All right, fine. You know, is there a door in the room? Cal just wants to try something.
Yeah, there's a door.
Can I cast thaumaturgy without like moving from here to see if it swings open?
It does not swing open.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to test it. Yeah, all right, no other way out.
It just shakes.
Oh,
I hate
you
to say
hear
it.
that? People are attacking us already.
Uh-huh.
Put your hand in the goddamn fire.
I'm very afraid.
You're so dramatic. Honestly.
Yes,
I'm gonna walk
I'm a
over.
The cat meows, and Lucian, you just hear, that's what I was saying, so dramatic.
The dramatic cat just called me dramatic, didn't it?
I'm gonna walk up, making a big show of it, and I'm gonna put my hand on the fire. I want to get the hell out of here.
You take 1 point of fire damage.
Right, Cal's gonna die here. Cal looks at everybody else, and is just like, fucking fine, and sticks his hand in.
Oh, good. He didn't need a motivational
You
speech. I
take
had one
4
prepared.
points halved to 2.
Neat.
That wasn't
Celine,
so bad.
as
Yeah,
you
but now I have to
all
stay.
take your hand in, and you feel almost like you're passing through that plane. And your hands are just there in an open area. Celine, the paper becomes solid, and you can remove your hand. Everybody takes 2, unless you have resistance, 1 point of damage. So Johnny and Sylphanus, you take 2. Everyone else takes 1.
Ow. Okay.
And-
yeah, not doing that again.
Celine,
Oh, now it's a problem for you.
I am going to be sending you something.
Yeah, actually, it is a problem for me with how much we all had to literally threaten you to put your hand in the fire. If you don't want to be here, that's fine. But if you want to get out of this room, you have to cooperate with us. I'm sorry.
I think we get it.
I mean,
we get
why
our
do we
hands on
have
that
to
loot.
pay a blood tithe to this being person? This is all, does this not like strike anybody else as, I don't know, bad?
Eh,
I mean, your vibe. I think you probably enjoy this.
I enjoy this.
Just no. The guy with the weird hair.
Oh yeah, probably. He's
He's probably into this, but
Lucian like reaches up and grabs his horn.
They're not.
No,
They're not
no,
talking.
not you.
oh, not
You're
not
perfect.
you.
Johnny
You're
Owl kind of
one
like
solidarity.
adjusts his, like fixes his hair a little bit.
Buddy, you just look like you want to be us real bad.
Mm, you look you'd like to be like me.
No.
Actually, I quite enjoy not being you. At least I know how to say hi to people in the hallway.
Oh.
And I'm gonna look down at my paper.
Celine, on this paper, it is shimmering and glittering, and the ink is written in dark red ink.
I don't like that.
Would you like to read it to everybody?
Sure, I will read it to everybody. Trying to open it in another so I can actually see everyone. Okay, so the paper I pulled out of the fire says, under the pink moon's gentle glow, follow the light where lovers go. In barren lands where shadows lie, the final being waits nearby. Long ago we left that cruel place, a world of danger, death, and disgrace, to build a realm of magic and care, where hope could flourish free and fair. But now the old world meets its end, a prophecy the skies portend. It may fall from the heavens high, and let our people burn or die. The choice is yours, the path is clear. Find the last soul, draw them near. Save our past, our future claim, or watch it all engulfed in flame. The 53rd incarnation, being Melisandre.
See,
But-
it is a doom occult.
But we don't have a
You-
53rd yet.
We're on the
We've-
72nd.
Oh, I can't count, guys. 73rd. We don't have a 73rd. We have a 53rd.
Oh shit. I sent the wrong one. Please hold.
That would have been absolutely crazy.
Ooh, free knowledge? Free knowledge?
No, it's the same.
Oh.
There you
We're
go.
metagaming? We're metagaming?
For anybody who wants to read it, it is there. As you read it out loud, the lights in the library dim. Above you, the roof above you, the ceiling turns dark, and the sky looks to be a night sky above you. Swirling and moving around the stars, almost like time is passing and passing and passing as this prophecy is read aloud.
Oh, it was haunted.
I think it's haunting us.
I think
The
it is.
door-
Man, I don't want to be haunted.
The door clicks.
Oh, now it opens. I thaumaturgy again.
It goes, "Eeeh!"
And why couldn't it do that the first time? Right.
Is
Because
it lit on the other
that
side of the
was-
door?
Try.
Is there a light
Not-
coming from the other side?
I wouldn't say it's like super bright light or anything. I would say it's very dim.
Can
Does
I
anybody-
cast light on something
Sure.
so we
Sure.
can walk through? Okay. It has to be on an object, right? All right.
Do
You want to like
remember
cast
the
it on your staff?
Or on my cool hatchet.
No, no. The little, don't I have like the necklace, like the oracle necklace?
Mhm.
I'll cast it on that.
As if a giant like beacon of light comes from Zilphanis's chest, and there is now light 30 feet in front of you.
And I guess I'll just walk.
It's
I'll
so
lead
bright.
everybody out the door.
Oh,
Ah, I got flashbanged.
Yep.
You walk out the door, and you see a hallway. It's just a hallway. Zilphanis, can you make me a perception check, please?
Six.
You see nothing.
Okay.
Does
I'll just keep
anybody
walking forward like
know-
normal.
What does this mean, the old world?
I assume that's the land that we're floating above.
Can
Do we
I
know
poke my
anything
head
about
out?
that?
Do I see anything?
Just a hallway.
DM, do we know anything about the place we're floating above?
You know just the very basics. And if you want to give me like a history check, you can. Essentially, you guys are floating above what is thought to be a barren wasteland below. You guys, like the people have tried to make treks below, but again, you're way above the ground, and it takes a lot of manpower to do like searches around. So the places that they have tried to map haven't shown any life or anything, and that's kind of the main things. That's what the xenophats are basically for.
Hmm.
They were bred to kind of travel between both places.
I see. I think I'm far more worried about the whole um burning up and falling out of the sky thing to really to know much more. I rolled a net one.
Yeah, you don't know anything else. You're really kind of stuck on this flame. Um, this is the first time any of you have heard that this world might crash and burn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Not sitting well with me.
I mean, sure, maybe.
What do you mean? Sure, maybe.
I don't put much weight on prophecies. I've heard a lot of prophecies out in the streets, and none of them came true. Except the guy who said he prophesied that he was going to throw shit at me, and then he did. So,
Now, Cal, I think that is wise to not trust many prophecies on the streets. But take a second and um uh take a moment and just recognize where you are, what you've just seen, and who made that prophecy. This isn't just a beggar from the street saying something crazy. This is the being, a
oh,
known deity. This is, you cannot refute this with what I am seeing is fear from you.
I mean,
This
this rich
is
wizard
bigger.
just made me put my hand in a fire.
Not a
Um,
rich wizard. Not a rich wizard, and you know that. I get
I
it, you
mean,
might be scared. This is this isn't the same. I'm very terrified. But the only way forward is together. And somehow we have something to do with this.
I mean, we do, and so far I don't like anything that's happened so far. If
No,
this is if the good
no.
guys take us from our lives without question, and do not give us a choice, I'd love to see the bad guys.
I kind of agree with you on that.
Like there's nothing consensual about this. So far they have thrown monsters at us and made us stick our hands in fire.
Well,
Um,
to be fair, we made you stick your hand in the fire.
I mean, no, you did, but only because the person more powerful than you gave you that as your only way out. Like that, nothing is right about this. This is the powerful inflicting pain on the weak for something that they believe.
That's how it's always been. With
Indeed, that doesn't make it right.
how Axolinia runs.
Oh, I think you're confusing power and fate.
I mean,
And
I don't really
Johnny,
believe in fate either.
when Zilphanis says that's the way that Axolinia runs, you get a feeling kind of dread. Something that kind of tickles the back of your mind that you haven't wanted to think about in a long time. And you just get this like prickling of ominous, like almost like when you're really trying, like you've suppressed something so far, but it just keeps rearing its head at you. You
mm,
just kind of think back to kind of why you are and where you are. Um, and this doesn't feel the same as it would if this were to have happened like 10 years ago.
mm.
I think after kind of hearing that and getting to process it for a bit, I think Johnny Owl is gonna kind of just continue in the hallway. He's got dark sight.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
You're just going through. You see things. It's truly just a hall. As you walk past, little mage lights flicker as motion comes through. And if no one else follows Johnny, they go dark.
I'll go ahead and follow Johnny.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
I also have dark vision, but I guess I have the light, so it doesn't really matter.
You see extra
Well,
good now.
I see very goodly.
At the back of the hall, can I kind of stop with Cal? Um, you have a very different sight on this. It's curious. I've not seen this as much. I run with a little team of researchers, and so many of them just follow whatever I say. And um, it's aggravating, but I think it's why you're here. I don't know um, if I could open your eyes to that, but I think you not wanting to be here is exactly what is important about you being here. You'll keep us humble and you'll keep us questioning.
I love how optimistic you are about it. Honestly, you're perfect. Love you as a person.
Oh,
You're incredible. Um, I have been mistreated by the people above my station my entire life. I'll be fucking
oh,
damned if they send me on a suicide mission.
oh, that's a pity.
Yes, it's not great, and it leads to some very anti-authority behavior. So please forgive me if I'm not fully accepting of the things that the people above me put me through.
No, no, no. I want to stay fair. It's just so different than how I've calculated these moments. Um, if it comes to it, I will not let you be sacrificed.
Uh, Damn it! Now I'm starting to feel loyalty. Don't do this to me.
My heart!
Don't do that. I need to leave.
I love him.
We can't.
I'm like even without meaning to, I think Cal would give him Bardic for that. Um, yeah. I think you just like get a look from Cal and you hear like some soft folk,
No,
and
the
you get
music.
the yeah,
Some
yeah,
soft Creed.
some soft Creed, ye old Creed.
Can you take
So,
me
without
for
looking to
a
see if
girl?
he follows, I'll just move on ahead with everyone else.
Yeah, Cal's gonna follow.
Cal, if you're the last one through, you turn to look at this library. You turn around and you see Miss Marigold, who, just sitting there watching. She stands up straight and gives you a bow. As the door closes, and if you open it again, there is nothing there.
I don't like the rich people, but I do love their cats.
You guys
Yeah, I
walk
think
forward.
Cal actually does fiddle with the door a little bit to see if the library comes back for like maybe like 10 seconds, and then like kind of hustles to keep up with everybody.
You open it, and it's a broom closet.
Oh.
Damn.
You open it, and like there's like cleaning supplies in there. You think that maybe this is where a lot of like people store their things to easily go find stuff. Johnny Owl, you are leading a path, blazing through. As you leave the library and you're walking forward, that feeling dissipates. Almost like you have just a lighter feeling in your heart. Moving forward, you come to a big oak door. There's little sconces all over that light up as you approach. What do you do?
How big is the door?
Like 12 feet.
Push or pull? I'll knock on the door. I'll take my hatchet out and kind of turn it on, and just really give it to the door. Real cop knock.
It's loud. Everyone else walking past, you hear this like Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, good. Have I said a cab yet? Fucking cop knock.
As you knock on this door, you hear a voice say, I mean, you could come in if you wanted.
Is it push or pull?
You
If
say
it
that
has
out
a
loud?
hole.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to look like a fool.
Just open the door, bruv.
Bro has
Doesn't
never
want to
opened a
look
door
like
in
a
his entire life.
fool.
I'm gonna push the door open.
The door opens. It's a door.
Okay, well, doors can be
I love
they can open one way or
bisexual
the other.
doors. They
It's a
swing both
push
ways.
and a pull.
Incredible.
It opens.
I'll see myself out.
So now he doesn't look like a fool.
Yeah.
Any more than he
Johnny,
already does.
you walk into this room, and it is a soft, cool-toned white light. Very, very mysterious. Inside, you see the Queen Lexana standing next to something covered in a velvet sheet.
Oh.
Everyone who comes up behind Johnny and walks into the door sees the same. Lexana is how you left her when she was at first the audience chamber and then the maze. She looks to all of you and says, I've been nervously waiting for all of you to arrive. I'm so glad that you all made it through. We knew you would, or we hoped you would. But I am here to present the final trial. Next to you in this room, there are 4-foot-tall little clockwork automatons who wheel out and set chairs down for everybody. They're just like comfy wooden chairs with like a nice tufted cushion, and they're just there for you guys to sit on.
Take a moment to admire the wood.
It's pretty
Right,
nice
so
make.
Go ahead
they're
and sit
going
down.
to stab me is what was going to happen if I sit in this, because every other trial has had repercussions for doing things.
She
So
looks at you.
What can I expect is basically what I'm asking you.
She looks at you and she laughs, and she goes over to a chair and sits in it, and she goes, "They're just chairs, darling."
Right. course
I'm
they
gonna
are.
look over the chair.
Yeah, take a look at the chair.
I'm like crouching down, looking under the seat. Oh,
Cal's crouching next to you, going, "What are we seeing, detective?"
investigation. What
Yeah.
did the 4 get
I'm like,
me?
You get if Cal's helping, you can roll with advantage.
Oh, thank God.
I'm just
I'll also
gonna-
give you a bardic because funny guy doing funny things.
Oh,
So add a d6.
Dirty 1.
A 31.
Oh, sorry,
A
a dirty
31.
1.
With the bardic, use the bardic. You might get like
Okay,
a 5.
so I got a full 6 off of what was the first roll? Like a 5,
A 4.
a 4, so 10 total.
It's a chair. There's nothing underneath it. It's really nice wood though. Like this is some like good quality shit. Like you're knocking on it and it almost like like those like real wood doors, if you knock on it a little too hard it kind of hurts. It's like that.
Johnny L will kind of hesitantly kind of sit down and slump in a little bit.
It's really comfy. You feel like you
I
can
don't
like
say
sit
shit.
and relax for the first time in a
He
while.
does. He does kind
Last
of relax
time.
a little bit.
mm-hmm.
Next trial, bomb under the chair.
I knew it.
The next trial, there's a bomb under your chair. You have 3 minutes to defuse it. Go.
All right, Jigsaw, what do you got for me?
Write that down, write that down. They're just chairs.
I would like to play a game too, but not this one.
There's 5 chairs.
But what's
A
the
pleasure to see you again,
real?
Queen.
What'd you say, Lucian?
I said a pleasure to see you again, Queen. And I'll bow.
She nods and dips her head. It's a pleasure to see you as well, Lucian.
Mm.
She gestures for Zilphanis and Celine and everyone else to take a seat, and Cal as well. She'll even give you the chair that she was sat in.
Cal, roll just a perception check. Is anything fishy?
Yeah, roll.
21.
They're just chairs.
They're
Guys, I
just
think
chairs.
they're just
How about
chairs.
anything else in the room?
I mean, she's standing next to like something covered in a velvet sheet. It's a little
Eh.
weird, a little out of place, but like nothing immediately feels like a trap.
All right, maybe she'll do a magic show or something. Cal does take a seat.
It's a comfy chair.
Oh. I'm excited for a magic show.
So if everyone sits,
Yeah, I'll take a seat.
Yes.
perfect. She, a little automaton, a really small one. It's like 2 feet. It looks almost like, think of Evie from, Wall-E
Oh.
or
Yeah.
Eva. So it kind of like hovers a little bit above the ground, and it's like metal, but it's like white and gold to match the theme. It's almost like a little, like, think of like a mini handmaiden to the queen, and it just kind of hovers there, waiting. And she like puts her hand on it very like affectionately, even though it's a a construct. You think that since she has like small boys, that this is just like, oh, it's another just little one walking around. But she takes a look at you guys and she goes, okay, I practiced. And then she looks kind of towards you, but almost like over your shoulder, so she doesn't make eye contact, so she remembers what she has to say. You think that Queen Lexana was more of just a love interest who got married into the royal family versus being royal. Um, Anybody with like a history background would know that King Janessa just fell in love with Queen Lexana, and it's truly just like they're just in love. She didn't come from anything too special. She was outside of Axolinia, and they just met. And so she like smooths out her shirt and goes, "My dear candidates, you have come far. You braved the twisting corridors of the maze, where trust was your only guide. You outwitted the labyrinth of knowledge, proving that wisdom is as mighty as steel. But now you stand before your greatest adversary. Not a beast, nor a puzzle, but the specter that lingers in this quiet, a specter that lingers in the quiet corners of your soul. This is where strength is measured not in force, but in fortitude. This is where the bravest among you may falter and the weakest may rise. Fear is a cunning enemy. It whispers when you are alone. It clutches at your heels when you run. It seeps into your thoughts, twists them, and makes you doubt yourself, makes you small. But I tell you now, fear is not meant to be conquered nor slain. It is meant to be faced. With a sweeping motion, Queen Lexana rips away the velvet, revealing a mirror in full. Its black depths swallow everything, including the light. A void that offers no reflection. Fei-Yin sees what you refuse to. It will show you the face of your doubts, your regrets, your failings. The shadows you bury, the truths that you fear. But know this: the mirror does not lie. It does not deceive. It only reveals what you already carry within you. One by one, you will step forward. You will gaze into the abyss, and the abyss will gaze into you. It will test your heart, your will, your very sense of self. Some will tremble, some will break, some will refuse to see it all. But only those who accept what lies within will walk away unshackled. Her ocean blue eyes gleam with something almost like sadness. Anybody who wants to give an insight check can.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Reroll.
Oh. Y'all, I like this campaign. I always roll good.
That's
got
a
an
nat
11.
one.
Okay, Johnny, you're just
Johnny.
like, you're really stuck on the fact that this thing is going to gaze into me. Bro, it's pretty dark in there, and I don't know if I want to go in there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's real though.
Got me a 12.
12?
Also 19.
19?
I got an 11.
11?
I'm
Okay.
trusting her every word. I don't need to roll.
Cal, after having like such a heartfelt moment with Lucian, you see the queen is really trying to like hold back any emotion that she has right now. You get the sense that she feels very deeply and doesn't want to like to put you guys in this place of having to face your fears, but knows it's necessary. So she's like not making eye contact with you guys. She's really steadying herself, which is one of the reasons why she has her hand on the little construct. Might make her feel a little braver. And she finally steadies herself before delivering her final words. Steel your minds, candidates. You have proven your strength in body, your wisdom in thought. Now prove your courage in soul. Be brave. Be strong. Look into the darkness. Look into yourself. And fear not. And that is where we will end tonight's episode.
No!
Yeah.
I wanted to gaze.
I want to gaze so bad.
I want to gaze. I want to gaze.
I want to confront this queen.
But no, you gotta confront yourself first,
wanna
and then you can
confront the
confront the queen.
She's a nice lady. You leave her